Rogers County voters head to the polls next Tuesday to vote on bond issues aiming to improve their fire department.
The Northwest Rogers County Fire Protection District says the two measures are desperately needed. News on 6's Justin Schreier is on the story in Oologah with why some people oppose those measures. Justin?
The first proposition helps pay off new fire trucks. The other helps pay for new fire stations. Some people say it's too extravagant, while others say it's a necessity. Fire Marshal Richard Gibson walked me through Station 1 of the Northwest Rogers County Fire Protection District, one of 3 stations that's been plagued with mold.
And they found slab insufficiencies, roof leaks, deteriorated metal, deteriorated walls. After remediation, we were left with basically a shell of a building.
Another station I visited had a small sinkhole behind it. Gibson says these conditions are just some problems that make it unsafe for firefighters who now stay in trailers. Gibson says this lengthens response time as firefighters have to run from their building into the station.
What we didn't assume is when we went back to the station that there was going to be mold, there was going to be water damage, there was going to be cramped quarters and no place to stay.
Proposition 2 would cost about $7 million. Board of Directors for the Fire Protection District Robert Moore and Chairman Mel Dainty wouldn't go on camera, but did say if Proposition 2 passes, taxes would go up and that it would not add any benefits to the current services. Both say they are for fixing the stations and that money left over from Proposition 1 could be used to remodel. But Gibson says these stations have been stretched to the limit.
And they were designed to be 20-year volunteer stations. We've now stretched them to 2018 as paid and volunteer stations, and our call volume has probably tripled since these stations were built.
Now the vote is on April 3rd. People on both sides are asking everyone to get out and vote so they can let their voices be heard. Live on the scene on the story in Rogers County, Justin Schreier, News on 6.